Hey guys, and welcome to another stream with me, Supernautus, of A New Beginning, the final cut. Last time round we... Oh, what did we do? We went to like this research facility where Bent's son runs things. And now here we are trying to sort out the whole algae problem with nobody wanting to help us. So yeah, we need to find a way somehow, some way, to get this working. Hey, that washing machine's running, it wasn't before. Yeah, so we have to prove
the usual white lab coats, blue jeans, and golden towels.
Yellow towel, golden towels. I don't think you want yellow towels with lab coats personally, but
pump the water out first.
Yeah, probably.
Water pumped out.
You probably should. So let's open it up and can we get ourselves a towel?
Is that towel really golden? How tacky.
Well, like golden.
Hotel La Comte du Roy, Barcelona. 5 stars.
Well, it has 5 stars on the towel.
No one here can afford to stay at a 5-star hotel.
Well, clearly somebody can. Let's have a chat to him. Can we do that? Do we have to go upstairs first? I guess we do. Maybe you can tell us about golden towels. I don't know why. Where's the file on the delta algae? That was what we needed to find out, because the delta algae is missing.
I guess that's in the file. Too bad it's gone missing.
Too bad, eh? I don't understand where you got the money for such an expensive hotel.
Where did you get the money for such an expensive hotel?
That's none of your damn business.
I thought you didn't have any.
That's none of his business, you see.
We're traveling to a 5-star hotel in Barcelona.
That's my
is he?
private life, do you
or is somebody else?
It's no concern of yours. So why don't you get lost and never come back?
That's helpful, isn't it?
Guess what I've found in my old
I found some algae of some kind.
Delta algae?
Yes. How did you know?
Because he put it there.
You yourself almost to death on it. You were always carrying samples around until the day they carried.
Yeah, but you were wearing the coat. Okay. Let me see, what else do we want to do? Let's point out the fact that he was wearing this.
After my old lab coat?
I wear it for cleaning sometimes. I don't want to get.
Oh, and you didn't find the algae inside the pockets. Weird. Let's get this door open and go in here. He doesn't like it, but I don't care.
This door will remain closed.
Ah, we're not allowed through that door at all. Okay, well, let's go back to the lab. Maybe we can do something there. It was that one, wasn't it? This one. Let's see if she knows anything about these samples and these towels.
I found a dried out sample in its pocket.
Yeah.
Please, Bent, put it away before someone gets
Put it away before someone gets hurt. Why would anyone get hurt? Is someone holding them hostage here? I don't...
What's this towel doing here?
Yeah, what's this about?
It belongs to Duva.
You really stayed at a 5-star hotel? No normal person can afford that.
No normal person could afford that.
If you want to know something about your son, ask
Yeah, I did
yourself.
ask. He wouldn't tell me.
If he doesn't tell me anything?
Then maybe it's none of your business.
Oh, maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe you're right. What's this door? Nothing. Is there anything else we can do in here? So we've learned her reaction to things. I want to... Lockers, microscopes. Oh, there's an intercom. Can we use the intercom? Use this.
Is the intercom still working?
Yes, but you still can't make a continental call.
I don't think I need to make a continental call. Call Barney's office.
It's me, Bent.
Yeah, maybe he'll tell us some things.
I wanted to know how long you're going to stay with us.
I don't know yet.
Doesn't know yet.
Notify me on time so I can organize transport and accommodation on land. You just tell me where you want to go, and it will be done.
Oh, that's
Thanks,
good.
Barney.
It's very accommodating of him. Just felt like chatting a bit.
We haven't seen each other in a long time, after all.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I'm really busy with the investors right now. But as soon as I'm done here and the last
Yeah.
has left the rig, I'll come over to you. That sound like an idea?
That sounds like a great idea.
Good.
Yeah, but I'm not finished.
Any news on the investors?
They still have a hard time believing what you showed them. And to be quite honest, so do I.
Why is that then?
Honestly, it
Because
could have been the
someone's
algae
been
alone
making
did
it look
No, of course
bad.
not.
What were you thinking?
I
Yeah, but
didn't have a choice.
we can
He
probably
wants to buy
produce
algae and
the-
destroy it, and his plan would have worked if he hadn't tampered with
It
the
was that weird
presentation.
net-like membrane thing.
No one will trust us with their money anymore.
The investors probably won't, but we're just buying time.
We're buying time, he
The
says.
party in Oslo is what's important, and that's why I'm here.
I'm sorry, Ben, but I don't follow.
That's all right, as long as you still trust me.
Yeah, but
And,
does he though?
Don't tell Faye about my little stunt, please.
So you do feel guilty.
Maybe a little.
Just say she thinks the world of us, and I don't want to disappoint her.
Yeah, she's got
Haven't you?
I know.
plans to save the world.
About something else, please.
Let's talk about that return trip. Please make a reservation at a hotel for me.
At a hotel for me.
I take it you want to go to the conference Faye mentioned. I can recommend the Grand Welcome Inn in downtown Oslo.
No, that's not where I want to go.
City Hotel near the Botanical Garden.
Hotel Le Comte du Roi.
Please make a reservation at the hotel.
See if he'll do that.
In Barcelona.
Are you sure about that?
Of course, I have a secret weakness for decadent five-star
Mm.
hotels.
Yeah,
That's not what I meant. The Du Roy is a very...
it's a special hotel, is it?
a brothel?
No. It specializes in male guests, but it's
It
not
specializes in male
Let's just say
guests.
that most workers on this rig won't like it there.
But Duva liked it there.
Yeah,
Don't want to get involved in this.
there's something he's
I'll
not
explain
telling
it to
us.
you, or find out for yourself. Can I help you with anything else?
No, that'll be everything for now, I guess.
See you later.
Okay, now I'm interested. What's the situation with this hotel? Let's try a couple other people. Call the radio room.
It's not me. It's Bent.
Oh, Dr. Svensson. Good to hear you.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Are there any messages for me?
Nope. Nothing. Do you expect a call?
No, I just thought people had heard of my return.
Oh, trust me, they did. And partly because of me.
Oh, partly because of you, was it?
As much. Call the office lab if something comes in.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah,
I want you to
Page.
page someone.
Who?
Page my son.
Yeah, page him to get him away from his room. Tell him he should come to the
Tell him
radio
he
room.
should come to the radio room.
The radio room. Why?
Because you have a message for him?
I do.
Yes. Tell him
His friend called. He was waiting for a call, wasn't he?
Right.
How did you find out Duva is gay? Oh, Bent,
well,
don't look at me
I
like
just
that.
found out now.
We can't even agree on the weather. Why would he tell you about his sexual orientation?
but I would have been fine with it. Do I really know nothing about my own son?
Apparently so.
He's on his way. What do you want me to tell him when he gets here?
Tell him his father misses him.
Oh, okay. I hope he won't get angry.
Oh, but he will.
He might very well get quite angry. Let's get out of here. I think we've done as much damage as we can here. Let's go back out of here.
I have to find out what happened to the
Oh,
algae
yeah.
first.
Okay, well don't leave then. Go in this door. Search her bed.
The only thing this got me is a bad
A
conscience.
bad conscience. Search his
I'd like
bed
to
then.
do this, but I don't have a choice. Aha, if that isn't the lost file.
Oh, we found the lost file. He's hiding it.
Collection ended on
I think he
February
hid it as
20th.
soon as we arrived.
They either recorded later values somewhere else.
I think he might
or
have.
They abandoned research on the D45
'Cause they didn't want to
project. That doesn't make any sense though.
Talk about that.
Why would they discard our best algae?
Because they don't want to use it anymore. I guess we need to go and ask what she can tell us about it. About why they discontinued the research. Let's see what she'll tell us.
Lissa?
Yes?
What happened on February 20th?
What happened on February 20th? Why did you stop working on the Delta algae?
Yeah, why? It's like the best one.
Bent, you don't want to know.
I
2
do,
years
that's
ago,
why I'm asking.
I almost worked myself to death on the Delta algae culture. Of course I want to know.
Yeah.
There
Shouldn't be
was
that
an
odd.
accident.
An accident?
Yes, a fire broke out in the algae station. It
Alright,
destroyed
so the whole thing was destroyed. Why
What
not just
about
tell me
the
that?
Samples. You did take samples before it happened, didn't you?
It'd be pretty silly if they
It was a
didn't.
mistake.
Oh, they
I thought
didn't.
Duva was responsible for taking samples that day, and he thought I was. It was a stupid
Well,
misunderstanding.
that really is a stupid misunderstanding. Like a really stupid misunderstanding.
Where are you going?
I
Aye,
don't
needs
want to
to-
imply anything, but something's wrong.
Yeah,
here.
was it really an
I won't
accident?
rest until I know exactly what it is.
Why don't you listen to me? It was an accident.
Because you're lying. Obviously. Okay, what's happening now? We're at the living quarters. Which is not where we were a moment ago. Oh, I see. We're Fae. Okay.
Investors are convinced. You must have been wrong.
No, Faye. I wasn't wrong.
She wasn't wrong.
The algae is too weak.
Yeah, because we haven't got the delta.
World.
But it even convinced the investors.
You didn't see what I saw, Faye.
What did you
I
see?
can't believe in it anymore. We made a really big mistake.
A big mistake? What happened? I hardly recognize you.
I hardly recognize you.
What do you think happened? I'm stuck in a time I don't understand.
Stuck in a time she doesn't understand.
My friends are dead, and I'm alone.
It's probably far worse.
I have a lot of time to think.
Why are you coughing?
Why are you coughing so much?
What happened?
No idea. It's been getting worse for days now.
Oh, she's in trouble.
Everybody dies sooner or later.
I mean,
Oh God, don't
she might
say
not.
something like that. Get your medikit and do a scan. Maybe you just have a cold.
Maybe.
it seems a bit... So what do you mean,
What do you
a
mean?
mistake?
We made a mistake?
I'm talking about the Phoenix plan.
Okay, what about it?
But the Phoenix plan is great. We're saving the world from doom.
Delvin says you killed a survivor in San Francisco.
In San Francisco?
That was Salvador.
And you
Yeah,
stormed a
wasn't
building
me.
in Oslo. You took hostages.
No?
I had to. I had to. make them
Well, I
listen
suppose
to
we
us.
did.
Wherever we go, Faye, we bring suffering. Or was there anything you achieved without using violence?
Plenty.
I convinced Vent to help me.
Yeah. And she didn't need to use violence to do it, so why are you doubting the
About
algae?
our algae.
Because it isn't our algae.
Okay.
I found some articles in an archive. Norwegian algae research discontinued. Millions spent on
No.
useless research.
Yeah, that was before.
Svenson's algae was so weak even scientists didn't believe in it anymore.
But I don't understand.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Svensson. The Svensson. I even met Barney.
Yeah, it might not be
And the
him, it might be his
doctor.
son.
They all believe in Bent and his research.
Accept it, Faye. Bent Svensson.
I almost feel like whoever this is
Don't get his hopes up.
is
That's not
trying to
making
stop
sense.
us.
You must be wrong.
Faye, please.
And I thought these people were dead before.
Since we went on this mission, we've only brought death to the people. It's like
Because you haven't
curse.
succeeded yet.
Everybody dies.
Everybody
Stop believing
dies.
in the algae and get away from the rig.
Hmm.
Or Bent Svensson will die.
To
Sonny,
die.
please.
I-
You're
mm.
my friend. You have
Something
to
about
trust
this
me.
doesn't ring
The
true to me.
algae is powerful enough.
Don't know what you
And
think,
Bent
but something
Svensson
about this
is our
doesn't ring true.
savior.
And he will die too.
And he will die too! I think they're all wearing grass masks in this future of theirs.
Sadi? Sadi! Oh no! What's wrong now?
He lost signal? Maybe we can get a better signal up on the deck.
Oh no! antenna cable got loose.
Okay. So the cable somehow got loosened. But maybe we can just connect it back up again. It's probably because someone went in there, I would have thought. Oh, who's this? Who's this guy?
Fresh sea air. Isn't it
Who is
wonderful?
this guy?
Used to it after a while.
Let
And
me
who's
tell
that in
you,
there that you can't see?
enjoy it while you still can. As of tomorrow,
Enjoy fresh
you'll
sea
be
air.
a long way from here. A made man.
Who is that?
In Rio or New York. Personally, I prefer Casablanca.
I don't know
care as
quite
long as
what's
I get away
happening.
from here. I'm sick of risking my life for this Svensson every day. Last week,
Risking his life.
My arm out.
Bet it didn't.
These things happen. But today, you are going to hurt the oil rig right back. Okay, one more time, so you won't forget. The algae must be completely destroyed or my client won't pay.
Do you really want to talk about this out here in the open?
Apparently he does.
Of course not. I just have to get rid of something first.
He has to get rid of something. A piece of paper. That's
Oh my god, what are these people
that he
planning?
didn't really get rid of. He just assumed it would float away into oblivion. Why would he do that? Well, I wonder. He was on the floor below us, which I think's this way. And now what's this? Well, there's a doctor here. It's the guy that checked us out.
I thought I sent you to your cabin. You were supposed to get some rest.
I know. But why?
Why? You
Why?
threw up blood during the
Oh,
physical
she vomited
examination.
blood.
That's
She never told us
why
that, did she?
You are ill, and you need rest immediately.
Okay, well, I just want this bit of paper. I'm not sick. I'm as healthy as a
I'm not
horse.
sick. I'm healthy as a horse.
You are not. You threw up blood, and that's never a good sign.
Throwing up blood is
Something
never a
wrong
good
with
sign,
your
that is true.
internal organs. For my suspicion is
Well, she's
validated,
travelled
I
back in time. That
prescribe
probably doesn't
bed
help.
rest.
Or we can assume that I'm perfectly fine.
You can assume that, but you're probably wrong.
If I really were ill, what could you do about it?
Here? Nothing.
Okay,
You
well
have to
then,
go to a hospital
what's the
for a
point?
thorough examination.
But I don't have time for that.
You
No,
don't have time for anything anymore if you don't take care of it soon.
it's fine.
Do you know who you just sounded like?
No. Who?
You must take care of it immediately, or
Oh,
you won't have a future.
You won't have a
anymore.
future anymore. Did she
You
say that?
sounded just like me.
Then do yourself a favor and
Listen to yourself, yeah.
This once.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Then there's nothing more I can do for you.
Good then.
Well, I'll leave then.
I'm just worried about your health.
Okay, great. That's the paper. Ah,
Hey,
it just got blown down below. So we'll have to
it's
go.
always the same. I can't be that clumsy.
We'll have to go to the floor below then. Yeah. Where do we want to go? It's probably in here. Outside this window, do you think? Can we open the window? We can. And we can climb out, and there's the bit of paper that we want. Let's hope it doesn't blow away this time.
Yikes! It's a used tissue. Kellerman and partner, attorneys.
Kellerman and
To
partner.
rest. Instead, you're climbing up and down the facade.
Yeah, I find that that's more helpful than rest.
Bah, stubborn as a mule.
Excuse me?
I said do whatever you want. Take a look around the oil rig. Climb pipes. Jump out of windows.
Okay, I will.
Don't come running
Thanks.
to me if you start getting worse.
Not a chance.
It's unlikely. She's unlikely to. She doesn't like doctors, so she's unlikely to. Now, I'm hoping I can get past him now, because I really want to see what's up there. Maybe he's gone if we're lucky. Oh, he is.
If I want to find the Sabbath, I hope there are signs showing the way.
Oh, me too. I hope there are signs showing the way. So where are we going? We're at the engine room. Let's see what we got. What's that? Filter chamber. Let's go see what that is. Let's go see what we've got around here.
is swimming in that chamber.
Something's
but I can't
swimming
make
in
out
it?
what is.
Hey, keep away.
Keep away, he says. Why?
Is off limits. As long as he's watching me, I'll never get in there.
Well, we better talk to him then and see if we can get rid of him. Listen to some blues.
The presentation takes place in the residential area.
Does it?
Excuse me?
The presentation. You are one of the investors, aren't you?
No. The presentation has been over for a while
Yeah.
now.
Really?
He's
Man,
done the
time flies.
presentation. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Working.
And what?
I'm a welder. I weld.
He's welding. Yeah, obviously. You don't
I
appear to be
see you
welding
doing
anything.
Okay. Yeah. Not right now. But that doesn't mean I'm lazy.
He's a very
The
eager
opposite.
worker.
I'm a very eager worker. Passion is the fertile soil on which good work grows.
Passion.
Right now, I'm just not very passionate.
I wonder why.
Why aren't you passionate about
What's
your
his
work right
reason?
now?
It's got a lot to do with atmosphere and a predictable
Atmosphere.
work environment.
What, the
If
music?
I want to create something, I must be filled with inspiration. I have to feel the
I mean, that's
energy
about the only
and
thing in the
passion
atmosphere.
of creation.
And you don't feel that right now?
No, right now I'm feeling something completely different.
Something
I
completely
feel
different.
melancholy. Streets on a rainy day.
Hmm.
Broken hearts in the neon
That
light.
certainly sounds like it might be
That
driven
sounds
by the
romantic.
music.
Well, that's life.
So the people say. When will you be
When do think
passionate
you'll
about
be
work
passionate
again?
about work again?
What do you mean when? It's not something you can plan for or force.
Well,
have
you
to
know,
wait until the
sometimes you have to
environment feels
make
right.
sure that you're
Climate,
doing it all the time.
creative spirit in the room.
It-
And where does
most
that
people don't
feeling
get the
come from?
opportunity
If I
to
knew that, I wouldn't just be
feel
standing
that way
around.
about it. Okay. Well, you knew the heliport earlier.
God, damnation.
What's wrong?
For a brief moment, I had the urge to work.
Oh.
Now it's gone. Because of you.
Are you insulted
Uh-huh.
by my questions?
No, not at all. I've been here the whole day.
He's been here the whole day.
Confirmed that. He made the work schedule.
Okay.
Have fun.
Yeah. All in good time.
You have fun, and he says all in good time. Yeah, okay. What's this place? Just pop up there instead of messing around. Okay. What do we have here? We've got a toolbox. Anything in it worth having?
Yay! It's empty.
Oh, good, an
Looks
empty
like the
toolbox.
machines will have to make it through the day without me.
That's what we needed. What about these lockers? Can we go in them?
Locked.
Nope.
Locked.
Locked as well. Not a surprise, really. I'm assuming the same is going to be said for this one.
Locked.
And locked. Okay, so we've all of these lockers are locked. Did I do that one?
Locked.
I guess not.
Joseph's locker was full of old school books.
Who's Joseph?
Dinah collected rare stones and colored glass.
Dinah?
Her locker was the most colorful of all.
She's remembering her friends.
Hardy's locker was always
About
empty.
lockers?
He preferred chairs in the floor,
I just threw stuff on the floor. Okay, fair enough.
just like our lockers at home.
Okay, so there's not really much here to see. Who's this guy? The overseer. Is this turned into Fallout now, is it? Let's talk to him.
Good day.
Hello, I have an important question about a worker.
Yeah,
Ask.
kind of important about the welder.
Why doesn't the man in the
Why
machine
doesn't he
room
work?
Don't let appearances mislead you. Magnus is one of my best welders. He's just a bit difficult when he has to work
Doesn't
alone.
like working
but his
alone.
colleague had the night shift today, so he's packed up already and has gone to the cafeteria to grab a bite to eat.
Alright, so he prefers to work with somebody. Doesn't like to work
Doesn't
alone.
like to work alone?
Sometimes he is a mystery to me too.
That's
Why don't
just
you
quite
go to the
frustrating, isn't
cafeteria
it?
and ask his colleague about it. Maybe he knows the secret.
Oh, maybe he does.
Someone's planned an attack on the oil rig, and one of the workers is going to carry
He's
it
not
out.
going to believe
How
that,
do
is
you
he?
know that?
I was at the heliport when I overheard a conversation. Some bald guy gave instructions to a worker.
Yeah,
Just a sec, I'm thinking. Did the worker wear an eye patch?
I didn't see him.
I don't know.
Aha! You just made up that story. You want me to evacuate the oil rig so you can take over here.
No.
That's not true.
I don't know where he's come to that idea
I'm
from.
just kidding. You have to bring me evidence before I believe your story.
Oh, okay.
Please, I
Have to know where the suspect's
is
working.
right now.
You don't even know who your suspect is. Bring the evidence first,
Then I'm
Well, he
going
almost
home.
ripped his own arm off.
I'll be
Okay,
back
I
in a
guess we're
minute.
not going to
Don't worry,
find out.
I'll be right here.
Well, let's go see if we can find the cafeteria then and find his friend. We'll have to go all the way back to the main body of the building, I think. Let's see, is his friend in here? Hopefully he'll be easy to find. I would assume it's the guy sitting there with the beer in his hand.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm looking
I'm
for a
looking
bald
for a
man.
Do you know him?
Hey, one of the suits?
I think so.
Don't want anything to do with them.
Okay, so
toys.
he doesn't sound like the guy either.
Do you know the welder in the engine room?
Yeah, what's he up to?
Magnus? Sure, he's a wimp, but works like a robot.
Really?
Yeah, I know. The others are complaining all the time, too.
Everyone's
Can't work with
complaining.
Magnus. Damn freak.
Because he won't work unless
I
he's
just
got
say you only gotta know
what,
how to
music
take him.
that's
You could put dynamite in
exciting.
his ears. He wouldn't have cared.
And why's that?
I know how to party.
you know how to party. So how'd you get him to
the
work?
welder to work?
Why party? That stops him brooding.
Are you telling male jokes?
That too. And
So you got to
the
party.
album's full of party hits. There's some for everyone, even
Mm.
Magnus.
Sounds exciting.
Could you give me the key to your locker?
Lady, me locker's no one's business but mine. You can beg as you want. You'll not get it.
I won't get access to his locker like that.
Bye.
Ciao.
Let's take a look at this coat. And is this his jacket, do you think? Let's search it and see.
Hey, get away from my
That is his jacket. Okay,
Sorry.
so that's his jacket. Let's look at it
I
instead
can make
then.
out a key ring in the pocket.
There's a keyring in the pocket. Oh wow, we need that. Probably not. So we found a keyring in his pocket. I don't know that that really helps anybody, but what does it say on it?
Someone sewed on a piece of cloth with a name on it.
A
Apollo
patch.
Langlo.
Apollo Langlo. Yeah, okay, but we're not going to be able to get into that, so let's go look around, see if we can find anything else to help us. What have we got here? That, I think, is the office. Oh yeah, there we go. We're in his office. This is Barney's office, I think. See what we can find. Oh, there's a pen. Can we take it? Do we need a pen? I guess so, because we took it. What else have we got here? Can we close this door? No.
I think this is one of those fax
Hey, she knows what a
Mom
fax
showed me,
machine
and
is.
I still remember how to use it.
She's from a future where they know what fax machines are.
Different stations on the oil rig are
Can't be
assigned
right.
different keys. Number 1, lab. Number 2,
Oh, she
archive,
knows
and so
where
on.
to send faxes as well. Don't know how she knows that, but okay. Oh, there's a piece of paper on the floor. That's always interesting to see. What is it?
This paper is brand new.
Brand
Why
new
did
paper.
someone throw it away?
Has it got something written on it?
That's an instruction for the radio operator.
A radio
A certain
operator.
Eirik Harkonnen is to
Eric
report to the
Harkonnen.
storage
Report to
depot
storage immediately. Eric Harkonnen? Sorry, I'm thinking of June now. What's going on? I wonder. Can I...
A pen.
Could I change anything on there?
I'll strike out Eirik Harkonnen and put in the name Apollo Langlo instead.
Apollo
I
Langlo.
wonder if that will
Ah! Yeah, that'll let us get the guy that we were just speaking to out of there.
I just have to put the facsimile in the machine.
Yes. Well, no, that's the paper, and then the
Keep it to
facsimile's
radio
created.
room, and that's it.
Okay. I guess so.
Langlo, please proceed to the storage depot. I repeat.
Oh yeah, we've just had him.
Langlo, please proceed
We've just
to
had
the
him called to
depot
storage.
immediately.
I think I have what I wanted.
I think you probably do. Hopefully that should mean that he's now not in there. And if we're lucky, he's left his coat. Oh, he has. Fantastic.
There's only these keys in there. I'd better take them.
locker keys, I would assume. Let's go back to those lockers and just see. Okay, go. And then, oh, he's still listening to the blues. Let's try these keys on the lockers. I don't know which locker's his, so.
Doesn't fit.
Doesn't fit locker 4.
Doesn't fit.
Or 3.
Doesn't fit.
Or 2, so it must be 1 then. Yes. Let's have a quick search in here and see what we can find.
Wall is plastered with photos.
Photographs all over the
I
wall.
want to take a closer look at, but this
Okay.
tape looks interesting.
Well, there's a tape. You should take it then.
Joseph's locker would...
Maybe it'll have something. Maybe it'll have better music on it. Maybe that's the problem. Let's try. Let's see if this fixes it. Then maybe we'll be able to do something else. She takes an awful long time to get anywhere, doesn't she? Like it's taking far too long.
Will that help you to work?
Put the tape in the ghetto blaster, will you?
Yeah, okay.
Eureka! That's it!
That's it, he just needed better music. And now he's off to work. And now we can look at this thing that we weren't allowed to look at before.
Something is swimming in that chamber, but I can't make out what it is.
Why? Can I do anything with it?
Something is, but I can't...
Can we go over there? Oh yeah, we can. Open it.
Open it as long as water is running through it.
Okay, can we turn the valve? Now let's look. What's that? There's a scrap of cloth.
A piece of cloth?
And what's the cloth doing? Well, let's take it. Maybe it's causing some problems.
Looks like the sleeve of a worker's uniform.
Ah.
Two initials, M and S.
It's the guy's sleeve.
And here I've instead...
Can I turn this back on now?
It's blocked. There's probably a connect.
Yeah, there probably is a connection to the open chamber. Apparently I can't...
And here I thought a radio... Instead, all I do is struggle with dead machines
So I can't actually... Okay, so there's nothing more we can do with that filter chamber, it would appear. Let's take a closer look at this.
A ripped off sleeve. Didn't the saboteur mention an accident?
An accident, yes. Let's go see if the foreman knows anything about this. Now, who's this guy?
I found this ripped off sleeve.
I see. So?
The suspect said something about an accident.
Yeah.
The machine almost ripped his arm out.
Go on.
Isn't that enough? Someone
Apparently
wants to
not.
destroy the algae research and you sit on your arse and twiddle your thumbs.
Exactly right.
That's how the land lies.
But I was talking about it the whole time.
Yeah.
You never mentioned the algae research.
What about
that
it?
casts a whole new light on the case.
How?
Elementary, my dear. An evil energy mogul got scared. Svensson's miracle algae pushes onto the market and threatens to put all
there is that.
out of business. So what's he gonna do about it? He plants a bomb to destroy the whole research on the algae.
Well, finally. Now you understand.
He doesn't believe it though, does he?
You're not serious, are you? The
No.
algae may be
No,
nice,
he
but
doesn't.
it's miles away from convincing anyone.
It did convince the investors.
Because Vance Svensson manipulated the presentation.
He didn't. I mean...
He did what?
He used something that they were going to need to use to make it work properly. Didn't he? Oh, we're going somewhere else now. The algae farm. Apparently. This will be interesting to see.
Now I'm directly above the Delta Algae Station.
So this is where they grow it.
Accident happened.
This is where they grow the stuff. I guess if that's the case, we need to press this button to bring something up from there. Is that what we're doing? Okay. Okay, so we're pulling up... Oh, look. We're pulling up something that's completely destroyed by fire. Like there's a hole melted through the top of it and everything. Can we go inside with this? Oh, it does open. Let's look at this. There's a hole in one of the pipes.
Something tells me that the explosion originated in this pipe.
And that pipe caused the explosion. Well, sorry. That pipe exploded and something caused that explosion. Can we tell by inspecting it?
Other end of the pipe, but it's too far away for me to reach.
Maybe we can...
I wonder if this will work as well as the bottle opener.
Can we use something like...
Let's try it.
If we combine that... It's a net, yeah. And then push it in through the opening, maybe we'll get something.
A bottle cap.
So we found a bottle cap. It looks like the plot thickens, maybe? Let's see. There's an algae filter. Open the filter, let's see what's in it. Let's see what we got. Anything in there?
The cork filters all particles that come in and out of the pipe.
So that's filtering things. Okay.
The filter is made of strong cork.
And it's a cork filter. Right, why not?
It smells of a lot of
things. It smells of a lot of things.
Anything specific, I should get a sample to the lab.
Okay, can we take it?
The whole filter is much
Okay, so we can't take the whole filter, but maybe we can cut off a little bit of it with this knife.
I'll cut some cork out of the filter.
Hopefully, that works. Okay, so we've got a sample of the cork. There's not much more we can do there, I don't think. Oh, we've gone straight back to the staff house, I guess. And there's nobody in here still. Well, let's go down to this laboratory where we can no doubt do some testing. I would imagine. Right, so before we do that, let's do some...
A few crumbs from the cork filter I collected.
Let's do some visual inspection and some smelling inspection too.
Anything special. Only seawater and cork.
Okay, so they don't really do much. If we use a mass spectrometer, we might be able to see a bit more information. I think then if we put the cork into the test tube and then close it, we should be able to activate the spectrometer and see exactly what happened. I'm expecting.
Aha! The instrument found fire accelerant.
Found an accelerant of some kind. So it wasn't an accident at all then, was it?
Fire accelerant on something else. I might be able
Fire
to
accelerant.
the events leading to the fire. But where should I look for it?
Well, I think maybe that lid there for a start. Let's take out the samples again. What about this bottle cap?
A metal cap. Maybe it came off of
A chemical container. It looks like it's a vodka bottle lid, to be honest. What does it smell like?
The cap has
a biting chemical smell.
Smelling something like this before, but where?
Was it not on here? Did you not have a weird smell on here?
The right sleeve smells just like the bottle.
See? I think his son might have done this. Let's see if we can break off a sample from the coat.
Very good. I'll simply cut out the part with the chemicals on it. It will be much easier to test now.
And then again, let's put that in here to confirm that there's a fire accelerant on it.
Okay, my old lab coat.
Let's see, I hope this isn't what it's going to be. That his son did it.
That's it. The fire
It's the same.
accelerant on the burn tube is the same one as the one on the sleeve.
So he started the fire.
Sometimes wearing the lab coat.
Yeah. So it's possible that his son started the fire. Not ideal.
Are you still wandering around the place?
Yep, and I've got some
How did you manage
questions.
to survive without your precious algae all those years?
Duva, enough.
I'm free to do that. So I will. If your own father is snooping around your private business and embarrasses you in front of Norway's greatest tattletale, you are free to do that. What do you want from me anyway?
I
was trying to solve the problem.
What? About me
No, don't really care about that.
Yes, I want to talk to you about the algae.
I knew it. What else could it be?
You hate
Of course it was the algae.
You could say so.
Was that why you sabotaged the research?
Bent, that's enough.
Let him
It's true
say
though.
it, Lissa. I think this is going to be interesting. What did you find out?
I know you want to get away from here really bad.
Yeah, he does. Because he didn't want anything to do with this.
Destroyed 2 weeks ago, right before the talks with the investors began. And I know it wasn't an accident.
It was an accident.
No, it wasn't. I found fire accelerant in the algae.
Exactly.
The fire was intentional.
And you think it was me?
I found the same substance on my old lab coat.
That you wear.
Wearing from time to time.
Go on.
Did you set the fire?
Yeah, it's just the question I'm asking. No, well, don't laugh about it. It's not funny.
Your mother would turn in her grave.
You two stop it right now.
She probably
This
would.
is true.
It is true.
That's
That's why he's laughing.
so.
Because he thinks it's hilarious. Is it? I don't think it's hilarious. What's...
It's not true. It really was just an accident.
So what were you
And
doing?
think
Well, somebody did it.
What's this game you are playing?
Bent, he's right. The fire accelerant was ethyl alcohol. We cleaned the station with it after the fire.
I'm just like you.
Yeah.
Never think of myself. Never. I hate my work here, but still I hang on to it.
Why?
I think that's over now.
Yeah, probably. I would imagine so.
Leave us for a moment, Bent. I'll talk to him.
Yeah, like it's going to help.
Faye, let's get out of here. I was wrong. There isn't a conspiracy.
I think there might be.
Someone placed a bomb on the H2 tower.
What?
There's a bomb.
How?
We don't have much time. Follow me.
So we're going to the H2 tower. What are we doing there?
Oh my god, you were right.
And it's this guy, whoever this guy is. Some blonde guy with
Don't stand around gawking. Get that guy.
white
I
eyebrows.
will find a way to deactivate this infernal bomb somehow.
Okay, I'll try and get him. She's very enthusiastic about getting him, but I don't know if she will. Oh, there's a loose plank here. But maybe this is like a circular tower. Presumably we can just go round it. Yeah, look. Easy. And this is obviously where he went. Let's open the door and see.
What? Where did he go?
Oh, he's not there anyway. Oh! Did he like circle back a couple of times?
No one would have gotten hurt if you hadn't.
Oh. Ah. They're both gonna fall. Well, I think that's, the way he's standing, surely he's beyond help now. They're both going off the side. Oh, we've got a bomb to defuse.
Okay, keep cool, Bent.
What is this?
No wires for me to cut, but the saboteur scratched some numbers on it. Maybe I can interrupt the ignition process if I bypass the bomb's contacts until the digital numbers match the numbers he scratched on. It's a bit
Right.
risky, but I don't really have another choice.
You don't know. So what exactly do I have to do here? What exactly is this? I don't understand. Oh wait, but we've got like clips here. Okay. So if I do like that, and I don't know, like this, and this, does that help me? I don't know. I think I'm just trying to kind of come to terms with where things might go here. Possibly there. And I think there And maybe there. And then maybe there. Please tell me I disarmed the bomb. Looks like I did, but now they're hanging upside down like bats from the side of the thing, look.
Let go! Damn it! Let go already!
Let go? She doesn't want to fall.
Then I'll give you a hand.
Are you nuts?
No?
Damn it! What are you doing?
Trying to survive.
Both of us.
You so that you can pay for your crimes. Of course.
Now you.
I guess not.
Faye, the algae fields.
The algae fields are on fire. I think our chances have just gone very wrong, shall we say. Very wrong indeed. Very problematic. But we're on chapter 6. Everything's on fire.
Bent, wait.
I need to raise the alarm.
Listen to me. You have to get out of here.
Not
sample,
quite
Faye.
yet.
You just need a single sample and the algae will be saved. Get yourself to safety. I am going to...
I'm not going to abandon
Okay,
you.
so she's coming with me anyway, whether I like it or not.
Guard the entrance. I'll go see if the way is clear.
If the way's clear... Well, let's just see if everyone's getting out first.
Barney, are you there?
Bent, the algae fields are burning.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Listen, you must evacuate the oil rig immediately. Everybody must leave. Now.
Yeah, get everyone out.
Where are you?
I'll be there soon-ish.
God damn it, Bent.
Don't worry. I won't do anything stupid. See you on land, all right?
Fine, I'll take your word for it. Good luck.
Right, now I believe that if I search that, we'll find something useful.
There was a sealer clip in it.
A sealer clip. All right, yeah, for sealing the container. That makes sense. Let's see what we got here.
The breeding lab. If all else fails, we
So
can find
the
last
breeding
algae.
lab.
And knowing my luck, all else will fail.
What about this screen? Does it show us anything interesting?
Hey, there's someone in the H2 lab.
Oh, the H2 lab. A little bald guy. Sorry, I just knocked my mic there.
I'm going to get that one.
Small bald guy. Okay, we're gonna have to go down then and go to these places. Oh, the airlock's open.
Stupid thing. Come on, work. Damn it. The pressurization is going crazy.
It's pressurized, too pressurized. Can we get through this door? Maybe? We can use like some sort of emergency entrance.
I need a key with a 4-square adapter, but where can I get something like that?
Is there anything useful? Maybe we can disassemble this and get something.
I hope I won't have to hurt anybody.
I hope you won't have to hurt anybody as well, but... Does this help us? Can we use that on the door?
That won't be easy.
It won't be easy without a crank, but we did it anyway. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm not sure. Got some pressure hoses.
Regulating the pressure in the lab complex.
Ah, wait a minute, I can seal it shut with this.
Not sure that will work. But it looks pretty good.
It looks pretty good. Oh, that's good, I guess. Let's see, maybe it's good enough. Holding the pressure on that hose.
Okay, Bent. Take a deep breath.
It might like explode open at a ridiculous speed.
Finally.
Okay, now we can get out of here. Well, I say out of here. We're going towards the fire, not away from it.
I've got it. Come on.
Yeah, down we go.
We don't have time.
Coming.
Yeah, we need to go downstairs right this minute. Hey, that door's open, and there's a necklace.
That is a necklace.
Okay, good.
It belongs to Lissa.
Oh, God. Do you
What's
think
happened to
something's
her? I hope
happened to
not.
her?
I think she put it here on purpose. Maybe she wants to tell me something. If I just knew what.
Maybe it was to tell you that that guy was there. I guess we're going this way, because we saw that bald guy in there, didn't we? But where is he? That's the question. What else have we got? What's this door? Is there a way out of here by this door?
This leads to the breeding lab.
Okay, so we need to go through that door, but we need a key card. Was that her key card? Well, let's see what else is around, because she wandered over. There's blood on the floor next to this hatch. See what it is.
Oh my God, what happened here?
I don't know, let's open the door and see. Oh. She's dead.
Oh my God.
That was me.
What?
All of this has been happening because I.
Well, no.
Pull yourself together.
It's not because of you.
Whoever did that must still be here.
You're probably right, yeah. So we should probably try and get them if we can.
I won't if I get my hands on him now.
Let's search our pockets. Not the nicest thing to do, but maybe...
I found her key card. With it we have access to the breeding lab.
Okay, so let's use it and get into the breeding lab then. Through that card reader.
Error.
Oh, what?
The card reader doesn't work properly. Looks like I'll have to get in through the office lab.
Oh, okay, so the office lab, that was the lab that she was in before, wasn't it? Go this way then.
Oh no!
What now? Oh great, someone smashed up all of those specimens.
No.
Bent.
That's helpful.
Accept it. We're too late.
They can't have destroyed everything.
They did destroy everything.
There must be some left in the breeding lab. Only scientists.
Yeah, but they were obviously going there, weren't they?
How do you know that, huh? The breeding lab. We have to get to the breeding lab.
Okay, so let's do it. I assume he thinks that there's a way this way.
Faye, we've searched this place thoroughly. There's nothing here. We'll go straight to the breeding lab now.
Yay.
Wait.
He's not going to wait, is he? He needs this. He needs it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That is a lot of bombs. There are a lot of bombs there.
We have to get out of here.
Keep cool, Faye. We're almost done.
Okay, that's interesting. This is obviously the breeding lab door, so can we get this open if we operate this terminal? See, there's others, presumably, that open doors? I don't really know.
Please enter your password.
Okay, that could be a difficult thing. We don't have a password. Unless, why did she leave her necklace?
There is a dried out sample of our very first algae.
First algae. Okay, so have I got to try and remember? Okay, what is it? A name for the algae. But she doesn't. But he doesn't know what it is. Okay. Can we find anything that helps us with that? Where's the... Let's look at this.
Good job.
Good job?
Not a chance. The samples were
What's a good job? I wonder if there's something else written in the necklace. Like if I looked at it under there, would it help?
our microscope.
I'll zoom it in and see.
What the?
Elvis! There we go, that's what the algae's called.
Elvis was the name of our very first algae culture. Lissa prepared the glass in such a way that the algae settled into the letters. Elvis. How could I forget?
Elvis. Does that help me? I don't know. I guess it does, but I don't really know. Elvis. Okay. Sure, why not? Oh, is it like a... Oh, right, okay. It's numbers, but they're obviously like a telephone keypad, so E is 3, L is 5, V is 8, I is 4, and S is 7.
Correct. Password.
Yay, we got access somehow.
Alert. Security level B activated.
Oh, what's this now?
Access denied.
Is it broken?
No.
It's okay. Everything's all right. Faye, I need your help now. We must go
Yeah.
to the terminals near the entrance and activate both
Oh,
at
what?
the same time.
Some sort of failsafe. 2 terminals.
Perfect.
Why do you believe in the algae this much?
Because you told them that
Listen
it's...
to what I just told you.
You are risking your life for something no one except you still believes in. Why?
We are standing here surrounded
Yeah.
by explosives that could go off any minute now, and you start asking stupid questions?
If that's a stupid question, it should be easy for you to answer.
Well, not really. What else can we really say about this?
If we give up now, Liz's death would be in vain.
That's also true.
Liz's death was in vain. Just
Yeah.
like
You're right, it was,
all
but...
my friends. They all died in vain.
Oh, come on. Get a grip on yourself.
The Phoenix plan is turning more and more into a suicide mission. There must not be any more deaths.
So I'm the only one left.
I'm the only one that's left
technology.
believing.
What about the investors earlier today?
They were convinced only after you tampered with the
Tampered
presentation.
by putting the membrane on it that we'd have known.
Oil rig knows about that. No one believes in your research.
Well, no one believes in the older research.
The algae is the energy source of the future. Those were your words.
Yeah, but she doesn't believe that now.
But hypothetically, what if the Svensson wasn't invented by Ben Svensson?
But rather what, by his son?
Damn whether it was invented by me, my son, or my great-granddaughter.
But that's the thing, isn't it? It could be.
If your son survived, and if you die here as well, knowledge of the Svensson will be lost forever. You are more
The Svensson.
important than the things you might invent.
The Svensson. Believing.
Believing?
Really?
What the hell? Listen to me. This is not about believing. This is about wanting to believe. I don't want to believe. I don't want to believe.
He's not Agent Mulder, he doesn't want to believe.
At face value. I don't want to believe that nuclear energy is the best solution there is, or that there isn't.
It's not an X-File here.
To oil.
Although there are time travelers and weird things going on.
More than dead algae that burns well. If mankind could build a whole world from some lubricant, then they could do that with my algae.
Yeah, quite possibly. Or possibly not.
Wind energy, or solar energy, or cow shit, or whatever.
Or that, yeah.
I don't want to. I could give up and play dead now and tell myself, the heck with it. That's just how it is. But I refuse to do that.
He's not giving up.
To believe that mankind is
Because he's been told by someone that a short time ago he didn't even believe.
Well, will you help me push the button now?
You didn't want to believe me either when I first came to
You're
you.
right, I didn't.
Talk about bearing a grudge.
No.
But then I found out.
Push that button?
Yes, I'll signal you when I'm ready.
It'll only take a moment.
Bent?
What now?
Nothing.
Nothing,
We'll
she
see this
says.
through together. No matter what will happen.
No matter what will happen.
Thank you.
For a future that he's not going to see. I don't know if I have to press any buttons here or if he just does it, to be honest.
Hey, can you hear me?
Loud and
No.
clear.
Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
2.5. 4. Oh no, wait. You should count no further than 3.
We're almost
4 shall not be the count, nor 5.
Just let me pump the algae into the container.
Oh. Somebody's got a sore throat there.
Dr. Svensson, Miss Faye, or whatever your name is, step aside, please.
Step aside. Oh, I don't think so.
This room and all objects contained herein are
Oh,
property of
what?
Indus Industries, effective immediately.
I don't think so. What have you done? Killed all the other investors?
Who do you think you are? You can't just steal my lab.
I can. Steal it and blow it up.
I'll blow you up, mate.
Especially the latter wouldn't have been necessary if you played fair during the presentation of the algae.
Not entirely true.
Circumstance we became aware of much too late, I'm afraid.
You'd already paid.
Duva? Make yourself useful, my friend.
Don't take the
Get me
container.
that container.
Don't do it. Just don't do it. What are you doing? Just don't do it.
How can you help these murderers?
I've been following orders my whole life.
Yeah, okay.
Why should I stop now?
They killed...
No one asked you to murder Lissa.
What?
Yeah, that's what they did.
Lock the door, Junior. One wrong move and you'll be pushing daisies.
Oh,
Dr. Svensson?
God.
Miss Faye?
We're trapped now inside this place and it's going to explode.
He shot the hood.
The hood is the least of our problems.
It's a bit of a problem.
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
Oh, wait a minute.
This sleazy lawyer shot the last hood. I can still connect it to the tanks, but the pump isn't working anymore.
Okay. So I can connect it to the tank, but what does that do?
That could fit.
Okay, so now we've got that.
Fits.
Okay, it fits. So what happens if we turn it on? Well, well, it fit, and somehow we got the thing open. Can we take that out now? And what good does that do us, I wonder? Oh, we got the bullet hole.
Now it should work.
Ah, he's opened the door. Amazing. So that will now let us out. Let's take that, because we need that. That was what we wanted in the first place.
Carry that?
Thanks, but I can manage.
Oh. Now I'm going to go back to the lab, I think.
I won't leave without the algae.
Did I not get it? I thought I'd taken it. Do I need that as well?
The tank is up, at least not without...
Oh, okay.
The tank is...
Do I need that then?
The tank is up.
I thought I had the algae.
I only have to add the algae now.
Well, where do I add that from? I don't understand. Oh, a filling station. Siphon some out.
Have access to the cryon tank yet.
Well, what do I need to do now then? Okay, so we did that. I wonder... Oh, hang on. I should be able to attach this to the top of that so that we can seal it. Does that then work, maybe?
The tank is up.
Okay, and then I can do the same thing that I did before with the rod.
Well, what now?
And then I guess we just activate it? Maybe?
Ha!
And then what? Oh, that's broken now. Oh, wait. Of course. There was no hose connecting. So if I connect that hose to there, and the other end presumably just drop it into the... then this should work now.
I'm almost there.
I think you said that before.
Yes,
I'm almost there, he says.
true.
We've got it. Now take this tank and let's get the heck out of here.
We have the algae. Let's be off.
Good, let's get out of here. So what's happening now? Have we managed to escape before the explosion? Do you think? Oh, we got some beeping. Here they go. Bada boom. Or one of those various comic noises, you know. Bada boom's a good one. We're sinking into the ocean. I mean, these tubes are sealed, but I don't know how long they'll stay sealed for. Okay. So what now? How do we get out? Okay, we're relatively safe. Well, I say that, but I bet we have to go up there where the electricity's on all those things. Okay, so we're gonna have to try and find a way to climb up. Let's try climbing up this way.
Can you help me?
On my way.
Can he help her? Okay, he's giving her a boost.
Please be careful. That looks dangerous.
It does look dangerous, doesn't it?
Don't worry.
Okay, can we climb this? Maybe if we open it. Yeah. So suddenly we can climb it once I've opened all the things.
I know the cabinet isn't.
It's okay.
Yeah, I know. The only thing near us is this cable and it says to swing on it. Like someone out of Star Wars.
But I haven't.
What have we got? Oh, that's a hot tube though.
Hot.
Yeah, we don't want to go that way. What do we have? Ah, look, there's a heater control there.
Bent, what's this device for?
It's the heating control. It regulates
So what do we do?
in the pipes.
Yeah, but I can't use it, can I? What's that?
The cabinet is dangerously close to the edge.
Oh, so we could probably tip it over. Maybe if we moved that?
What are you planning now?
Just a sec.
Get clear.
Stop. You are getting down right now and let me do that.
Let you do what? Are you going to be able to climb all the way up there?
Take care of myself. Don't worry.
Listen, I've had enough of your...
And stop treating me like a child.
Ah, but maybe he can reach the heater controls. Yeah, so now just turn that off.
Turn off the device next to you?
You want me to turn the heat down?
Yeah,
I want you to turn it up because I need to get my hand.
yeah, we want to get burned.
Mad? Oh, you are being sarcastic.
You got it.
Okay, the heat is off.
I'm assuming this is... Yeah, there's a power switch there.
It's too far away.
Oh, go to it then. Oh, I need to actually climb the pipe first.
Well, the power is off. You can climb the rail now. I'll
Oh,
climb
good.
ahead. Meet you upstairs.
All right.
Okay. I'm not sure what's gone on, but yeah, okay. Oh, this douchebag's back.
Give up, Dr. Svensson. I may just be the lackey of an unscrupulous energy mogul. But you are no James Bond.
No, probably not.
Get out of there. But don't hurt yourself, please.
What difference does it make? You were planning on killing all of us.
Dr. Svensson, too, took up residence with the dead Miss Henricks. He's
Oh,
blubbering and
he's not
bleeding
happy.
from a gunshot wound. I'll let you see him, but first, you will give me the algae.
No. Although,
I assure you that it will be the
a perfect addition to
my
an
client's
orchid collection.
Have you ever been to Brazil?
No.
Go to hell.
We'll see who makes it first.
You, mate. It'll be you.
Farewell, Mr. Bent.
But that's not his name.
Duva?
Go away! Leave me alone!
Mate, it's not my fault that you helped the
I'm coming
murderers.
down now.
You decided that they needed help.
My back.
Bent, where are you?
Up here. I landed up here. You take care of my son. I'm going to look for a way out.
Understood.
Good plan. Okay, so who am I playing as? I'm playing as her. Okay, let's see what's wrong with him.
Hi, Duva. I'm
Welcome to hell. No, that's not right.
Are you hurt?
I think I broke my leg.
He broke his leg.
Yes! Yes, goddammit, yes!
Then it is broken. Stay here and rest. I'll find a way to patch you up.
Why?
You make some kind of splint.
We were undocked from the oil rig. If the water pressure doesn't crush us, we'll drown. So, pain in my leg or no, I'll be dead soon anyway.
Well, just wait. Maybe you won't.
Don't worry. I'm going to find something to...
Yes. Ha ha. Very funny.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Oh well, like a metal rod, that would work. Probably. Can't see anything we could use to tie it on though. Maybe she's got something on her.
I'd better take her scarf, but I don't want to search her further.
Okay, so we're taking the scarf and the rod. I suppose we could tie the rod onto his leg with the scarf.
Tie the rod to something, but what then?
Well, then I don't know.
Okay, I'm back.
Duva! Faye!
What's happening now?
I switched the hoses so that the H2 is being pumped back into the algae farm.
H2's been pumped back, so...
H2 is lighter than air and
yeah.
it's lighter than water.
So what, it should help us float to the surface?
High school level physics in the face of death. Your students would love it.
Listen, I just built us an elevator.
An elevator?
We'll push the algae farm up. All we have to do now is climb through the lock and onto the farm before it undocks.
Okay.
I can't get there fast enough. I broke my leg, remember?
Well, that's where Faye the Fairy enters the stage and
Yeah.
splints your leg. Hold still.
Putting a splint on to help get you out of here. He just complains all the time, doesn't he? Like he's always got something to complain about. But they're gradually floating to the surface. On the algae farm. The trouble is that we still don't have access to the proper stuff. Oh, and the whole place is going up now. Oh yeah, look, the massive explosion. It's not inside the box, it's a reflection, obviously. Well, luckily, there's a helicopter here to lift us. Hopefully. Starting to get a little exciting now. Terrible. The research lab won't be any help to us anymore. And still the helicopter's churning away. So what are we doing now? Ben Svensson's dead? I don't think so. Is he? Better not be, the game's over then, right? 3 days later. Didn't do that right, did I? 3 days later. Should do like a SpongeBob thing over that, but I'm not going to. Because everybody does that. Okay, what have we got here? Are we in the rainforest? Are we now looking for where he keeps these orchids so we can get the algae? It's not working. Could be because you're not going to get a great radio signal in the middle of a forest. Oh, he's sleeping.
Bent, wake up. We're here.
We're here. What's he been doing?
What's up? Are we there yet?
Yeah, that's what you were just told.
Well, get out of the car. We have a problem.
And what's that problem? You can't get in touch with anyone.
Augie left the keys in the ignition.
Take them and come with me. Hurry.
Okay.
Bad news. We're stuck. My radio transmitter has gone crazy and Simon says that...
Simon says?
Wait, just a second. Tell me
Simon
one thing at a
says.
time.
Where are we?
Where the devil are we?
As if you don't already know.
2 miles from the Indez power plant.
You know, because we need the
Yes,
algae.
I know that, but do you really think the algae is at the power plant?
Yeah, is it
I know
there?
as much as you, but what I do know is that this horrible man said something about Brazil.
Uh-huh.
The power plant is Indez's head office in
And
Brazil.
to be honest,
Where
it's
else
gonna...
would it be?
Sound theory. What did you say?
Yeah,
When
when's it
did the
gonna blow
power
up?
plant blow up?
About a week after the conference.
Yes, on March 26th.
Uh-oh.
That's today.
Well, let's try not to blow up the lab, shall we?
Out with it. We're not just here for the algae.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
To prevent the accident too.
Or do we cause the
Why did you
accident?
let me sleep in? We have no time to lose.
Anything from
Any news
Salvador?
From Salvador.
Yes, he's here at the power plant.
Oh, so he's there.
To him?
No,
Okay.
I only located him.
What?
Nothing.
Are you worried about him?
Worried about Salvador?
What's he doing?
Yes.
Worried that he'll get himself in some kind of
Do
trouble.
you know what a predestination paradox is?
Hmm.
Wow. That's got something to do with
That's exactly what I just said a minute ago.
I'm worried that our
Yeah.
involvement might have caused the accident in the first place.
Predestination.
Salvador wants to shut down the power plant, but maybe that's the thing that went wrong.
I see that
It's always a little odd
Salvador made it on
thinking
our
about
list.
that, isn't it, though?
Yes, it's right at the top.
You think, how can the thing have happened? I want to ask you
I
something
wanted to
else.
ask you something else.
Ask, please.
The phrase would be paradoxical. Who's Simon?
Simon.
Simon is the barkeep.
Oh, he knows a lot, does he?
Where's the bar?
It's
Just
the
there.
last stop before one gets to the power plant. The road ends here.
It's only another 2
Oh, we have to
miles.
walk?
We can walk.
No, Simon says that's much too dangerous. I already tried.
She already tried walking.
No more solos. We'll find a way together.
She's used to doing things herself. Okay, how long was I asleep?
Was I sleeping?
The whole ride from the heliport to here, like a baby.
Stop that. You're not my mother.
But you could be my great, 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 great grandfather.
Even if I were,
Could be.
the gene pool would be so watered down by the time you'll be born that we wouldn't have anything in common.
It's probably true.
I need less sleep, and I don't snore.
Interesting. Where are Augie and Duva?
Augie and Duva.
They are doing their own research.
Good grief! If you won't tell me,
No,
I'm going to find
don't
out
go
myself.
looking.
You'll find them at the bar.
We'll find them at the bar. Okay, and what do I have to do
Just tell me what I have to
so
do,
that I can do
and
it?
I'll do it.
You must find a way for us to get to the power plant. Meanwhile, I'll try to contact Salvador.
All right.
Excuse me, he's yawning and I'm yawning too.
Right. See you later.
It was like in perfect synchronicity. Okay, we got the keys. What's in this toolbox?
It came with the Jeep.
Good.
Proper
Anything
tools.
in it?
Finally.
It's going to take the
Much
whole
lighter than I
toolbox.
thought.
It's probably lighter than you thought because there's probably nothing in it.
Let's see then. A screw, a nut. That's it.
Oh, that's good. Those are just the kinds of things we need from a toolbox. But maybe we can... She was saying she's having signal problems.
It's a little loose. If I apply some pressure here and bend it
He's
a
going to
little
fix the
there,
antenna and then maybe she'll get her
it
signal
breaks
again.
and ends up in my
I don't think
pocket.
that's what we wanted to do. Oh, what's that? A staple gun. I saw that line there. I wondered what it was. Okay, let's talk to the bartender then.
Morning.
Morning. You are with the others, right?
Who are you talking
No,
to?
I'm just a random person who's appeared in the middle of the Amazon.
Small lady with a bun, a hysterical giant, and some guy who looks like you with better posture.
Oh,
That
yes.
sounds about right.
I'm with them.
Thought so. What can I do for you?
Yeah, bring me some coffee, please.
Sorry, no more coffee. The fresh supply is expected later today.
We're in the middle of Brazil and there's no coffee.
No coffee? In South America? We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
No, you made the right turn just at the wrong time. My bar was cramped with workers from the power plant 24/7 until yesterday. Then a committee in Norway threatened to put all of them out of work.
All of
It had
them?
something to do with an algae or some such.
Ooh.
Anyway, we don't have any beer and booze anymore, and coffee's out too.
Oh, what do you have?
Has the mood improved by now?
Water?
Yeah, looks like the algae and their inventor blew up.
Bottle of
The committee
orange
took the threats
juice?
back. The workers are happy and the jobs are secure. The only one who has to suffer now is
Looks
you.
like just a load of
As
empty
I said,
bottles, to be
you'll get
honest.
your coffee this evening at the latest.
What's the best way to get to the power plant? Is what we really want to know.
That's a short trip. Just 2 miles downriver. If I notify Miss Buendia over at the power plant, she'll send a boat immediately.
Best
You just
probably
have
not
tell
to
me
do
when,
that.
and I'll announce you.
Thanks. That's very kind of you. But we're fine on our own.
Yeah, we'd rather not.
The river is the only access to the plant, don't you? If you try to travel by land, you'll find that the area is secured by electric fences, and the guards shoot everything that moves.
Everything that
Inez
moves.
will be happy to send a boat to get you once he knows that you're here.
I'm sure.
Yeah, let's not worry too much about that.
I have to decline.
Isn't there a boat already?
Is there a boat here already?
Only Jorge's and Benicio's patrol boat. They've been waiting all day for a mechanic to repair the old cow.
Maybe if we repair it.
Miss Buendia has been notified, but no one's here yet. It shouldn't concern
Oh,
you
okay.
though, because only security guards are allowed on that boat.
Right, okay. What was wrong with it?
What's wrong with the boat again?
What's wrong with it is that
Maybe
it
we could
broke
fix
down.
it.
Jorge's waiting for the mechanic while Benicio's killing time with your friends. But as I said, you are not allowed on it anyway.
Oh, okay. Why is there a bar in the middle of the rainforest?
The bar is part of the river harbor. The workers from the power plant come here in the evenings to party. The power plant increases
Why don't you
the
just
country's
have the
quality
bar
of life,
in the power
and I
plant?
increase the quality of life at the power plant. I'm an important guy.
Surely that would make more sense. If it's like a staff bar.
Poison its workers.
There's enough poison for everyone.
That's probably true. Does the bar belong to Indes?
Indes Industries as well.
The whole valley belongs to Indes
All right.
Industries. Haven't you passed any of the checkpoints on your way here?
Checkpoints? With passport control and a security check?
Yeah,
excuse me.
Sure, the whole thing. You'd have to crash through the underbrush like a madman. You couldn't get past all the mines if you wanted to avoid the checkpoints.
The mines?
Like a madman. I see.
Yeah. That'll work perfectly.
One flew east and one flew west and
One flew over the cuckoo's nest, he says.
That's all I needed.
Well, that's all needed from you for now. Thanks very much. Let's go see what the heck's going on over here. They appear to be playing cards.
Bent.
What?
Duva and I.
Well, they have a plan.
Which is?
We drank the guard under the table.
Drink the guard under the table and steal his clothes. Yeah, that'll work.
Gentlemen, next round. Volunteers.
How quiet is he being exactly, do you think?
It's my turn.
Do you think he didn't hear him?
Good feeling about this.
All right.
Not too sure.
Which color?
Red.
Spade.
That's not a colour.
Yeah. Finally. Drink, drink.
I'd like to, but the beer's out.
There are no drinks left.
Brilliant plan.
Yeah.
If we just had more beer.
I bet you don't. Well, let's see what he can tell us. You're playing a drinking game. To try and what?
Wanna join?
I want you to become sober and
Yeah.
We are helping. We're helping. See?
You're not, though.
Benicio draws a card and we guess the soup. If we're right, he has a drink.
Yeah, and you've got a 1 in 4 chance of being right.
We'll steal his clothes. Very simple.
How's it going so far?
We are out of beer.
That's going to be a problem then, isn't it?
Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
If Sally sells seashells,
I would say it's pretty clear that they're drunker than him.
We need more beer. We'll get him.
I don't think that's going to work.
You'll not get far in this.
Yeah.
Why?
You could do with the coffee.
You wanted to come with us to the power plant to write an article about us.
Yeah.
Why don't you just tell me what happened afterwards?
Because that's not really honest journalism, is it?
That's why I'm getting hammered.
Are all your articles reported after the fact?
Most of it is my own work.
So you
Oh,
make
okay.
up the stories. Why doesn't that surprise me?
You shouldn't.
I can't sell the truth if it won't make the cover. So what if an old lady becomes a hot blonde and a monk becomes a murderer?
And what do you make of two drunken good-for-nothings?
Holmes and Watson.
Holmes and Watson.
Can
You got any money you can loan me?
Why me?
Because you were the only one to exchange money at
Yeah.
the teleport.
Oh, damn it.
We left all our stuff in our other pants when we were escaping the explosions.
All at once, will ya?
Yeah, okay. I'll try not to. I'm not going to watch you get drunk like this. It's just not going to work, is it? Because you're failing miserably. Let's chat to him.
Look, Bent, I got wasted.
Oh, well done.
Middle of the Brazilian jungle, only a few
Good
miles
on
away
ya.
from Indus power plant, and your son is drinking with the guards. Great, ain't it?
Oh yeah, fantastic.
Great, but I haven't come come here to bark at you.
To bark at him? Just say that we're sorry for all the problems that they had earlier.
I'm sorry. I wasn't a good father, and I made a real mess of things. Oh well, why don't you just have another drink?
Yeah, it's probably easier.
That's all I wanted
Isn't
to
it
say,
really?
Bent?
Hmm?
Let's save the world first before we save our relationship, shall we?
Yeah, if they can manage to do either.
Small things off the table before we start dealing with the big stuff.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, you're not going to be drinking him under the table though, are you?
And don't drink too much, hear me?
You've ruined this beautiful goodbye, he says.
I'm just saying.
Right, well, let's take a look. What's this? A key?
A key ring with a bottle opener. That's saying something.
A keyring with a bottle. It looks more like it's a bottle opener with a keyring, to be quite honest. It looks massive. Let's see what he's got to say for himself.
Cheers to Bent Svensson.
Cheers to... Who is Ben Svensson?
Some crackpot scientist and
Eco-terrorist? I don't think so.
Got me out of a job.
Oh, we got to be very careful here.
Be quartered and hung.
Uh.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Not just you, Lars. Not just you. What can I do for you, stranger?
Tell me more about Svensson.
Tell me more about this Svensson.
There's not much more to say. Unkempt gray
Just all the
hair,
stuff that you've...
mustache, runs around in a lab coat.
A lab coat all the time.
Gibberish. He's a laughing stock.
Then why
He talks gibberish. I mean, that's not very nice, just because he's from Norway.
With swamp grass. Wanted to take over the energy market and put Indez out of business.
Mean piece of work.
Partially.
He's got a son, too. Name's Duva. That one's really dangerous.
Is he?
Duva, eh? Never heard of him.
Maybe he's not as bad as you think.
Ben Svensson isn't as bad as that.
Maybe you're wrong.
Let his appearances deceive you. He's an energy
An
imperialist.
energy imperialist. That's an interesting phrase.
Maybe his energy is better for the world than Indez's energy.
Pure imperialistic.
Ah, right, okay.
I tell you.
Because Indez isn't doing the same.
Do-gooders just want to ruin the market. If they had any say in it, we wouldn't have private armies anymore either. And then I'd be out of a job for good.
Probably,
Let's not paint
yeah.
such a bleak picture, shall we?
Not that that's necessarily a bad thing.
Svensson is dead.
There we go.
Closed.
That helps. I mean, if they think that he's died, that's...
You don't seem to be as drunk as the others.
No.
Pure luck. The others must guess which suit I'm holding up. So far, they got one right out of 4.
What have they done? Have they guessed spades every time?
On me today.
She probably
Plus, he said colour before.
You're not playing.
No, I'm just looking at my cards. The beer's
I
out,
can't
and
play
can't
without
play
beer.
beer.
That's good.
Maybe I can give him some sort of poison instead.
True for them, but not for me.
We'll get you.
We'll get you. Wait and see.
How?
We'll get you. You'll see.
Do you
Work at the power plant?
Everyone round here's working for the power plant.
Right,
The
okay.
Graveyard shift at the eastern gate, and I want to get back.
He wants to
the
get some sleep
barracks
now.
and catch some Z's.
But
our boat broke down.
Oh,
The
that's such a
mechanic hasn't
shame.
gotten here yet. Wouldn't be all that bad if I wasn't wasting my time.
Okay, well, let's go see if we can find out what the situation is with the boat. I guess it's over this way. Where is it? Oh, we're moving to our own little area. Okay, so there's a place there with all sorts of stuff on it, a canvas. I assume this is the boat. What does that say?
ah, there's the plate with the boat type.
It's a C600.
Amazon Buggy C600.
What's this, a book?
This is the manual for the
Oh, a
slide.
manual.
And there's the number of a service hotline below the title.
The number of a service hotline.
Just in case.
Well, he's memorised it, I maybe haven't, so... but I wonder...
Excuse me, is that your boat?
None of your business.
May I ask you a question anyway?
Yeah,
Bugger off.
he's not going to speak to me. But if I... but if I pretend I'm the mechanic...
I'm a mechanic,
Yeah.
specialized in airboats.
Do you mind if I take a look there?
Bible doesn't make a pope. First, you gotta tell me what engine we're using.
How should I know if you don't let me on the boat?
You don't even let me on the boat.
All our boats were delivered with the same engine. If you know one, you know them all.
Okay.
You don't seem to know none. And now, get off my back.
Okay, but maybe. But wait, he picked up a service hotline. There was a telephone on the bar. If we phone the service hotline and ask them the question, maybe.
Hey, that's not for free.
How much is it?
Show me how much you've got, and I'll tell you if it's enough.
Okay. There you go.
Will that be enough for a call?
Sure, that'll be enough for several calls. Mendez is paying the bill anyway.
Why does it matter then?
Give you the money for
service charge.
All right. Okay. Sure. Why not?
I hate hotlines, but I've got no choice.
So we have to phone this number.
Transport Boats and Manufacturing, Inc.
Well, that's a great name.
I have a question about one of your engines.
What
Yeah.
type of boat?
C600.
It's an Amazon buggy C600.
And what engine?
I have no idea.
No idea.
Then I can't help you. Do you really have no idea?
I've forgotten the name, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Then look it up. We put the name on all of our engines. Goodbye.
They put the name on all of the engines. Does that help me? I'm not too sure. I don't think there was anything written anywhere.
A swamp boat. That could be our ticket to the power plant.
But there isn't an engine name written on there. Is there? Let me talk to him again.
I'll talk to you once. What kind of engine does...
Well, what is this Dunham ZX7 that appears, even though I don't know what it is?
A Dunham ZX7.
Let's try it.
Nice try, but the Dunham is a fogger motor.
How would you know?
I killed vermin on a plantation
Oh, okay.
before I came here.
And now you're in Amelia.
Interesting change in career.
Interesting career choice.
Nah, I'm still doing the same thing. The vermin just got bigger.
I see.
Good.
Okay, so it's not... Alright, wait a minute. There was another option there, wasn't there, when we were on the hotline? Which was the type of engine. Although I might phone the person and they might be like, that's not right.
Transport Boat.
Yes, hello. I wanted to ask something.
I'm sorry. What kind of engine did you say it was?
It's a serial engine.
Serial engine.
Just a second.
Yeah. How about you help me with that?
Are you talking about the Drifter TTX?
Must be,
Yes,
aye.
exactly.
Sounds exactly right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, see you later. You've actually helped someone for once. Is there anything else we can do? Let's talk to her, see what she's up to. What was it you wanted me to do?
Find a way to the power plant. We can't use the Jeep from here.
Okay, you said that.
I'll get you as soon as everything's ready.
Okay.
How's your cough doing?
Better. And I'm not coughing blood anymore.
Oh, well, that's good.
As soon as we've saved the algae, you must go to a hospital.
Yes.
Or she'll go back to the future.
See you later.
And she didn't really have much to talk to us about, did she? Right, but now we know the engine. Maybe now he'll let us do something. Hey, yeah, I've got your answer.
I'll talk to you once you've answered my question. What kind of engine does the...
It's a Drifter TX.
We're using a Drifter TX.
Right.
So now that I've proven that I'm the
It
mechanic,
only took you 3 attempts to prove it.
what's wrong with her?
The exhaust is blocked. The wind rudder ripped, and the fuel hose leaks.
Okay, that's interesting.
What's up?
So what's wrong with the exhaust?
I bet someone pulled a prank and stuffed something in there.
So you think something might be stuffed in the exhaust?
Still fine.
Who would do something like that?
Same people who use black smoke to fake engine trouble to get my attention.
Oh, yeah.
Page me during my noon break because my non-existent girlfriend called.
Okay, well, surely...
Just childish.
Yeah, not clever at all. Okay, well...
See you later.
Where's the exhaust? Let's try reaching into the exhaust pipe.
Too big.
Something we can reach into it with? What about the antenna?
I can stick the antenna in, but I can't...
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good point. Can I attach a staple gun to it? No. But maybe I can turn it into like a...
Maybe it will finally be of some use.
If I twist it into like a hook, and then put it in there...
Useful fish hook. Aha, so that's the problem.
What's the problem? A
snake?
snake?
Inside the exhaust pipe.
Is it dead?
It couldn't have survived in there. Why?
No, it's alive.
Take the evil thing and throw it away.
Throw it away?
Away. That's all you need to know.
Well, okay, but while we're at it, let's take a look at this stuff. The wind rudder, you said.
The wind rudder is
and it's torn to pieces. And I think it's usually like plastic, isn't it? Like plastic strips. Which we might be able to use that to replicate. I see a crate of beer there too. That might be useful. So if I use this on the wind rudder...
The tarp fits perfectly. Now
that would make sense. And then I just, I guess, staple it on.
Ha! No outside the box thinking.
No outside the box thinking for that. No moon logic, guys.
I can just use the staple gun with the tarp
and wind rudder fixed.
Done. Wish it were always that simple.
Yeah. What about this last thing? It was it the fuel hose, he said?
What's up?
Do you have a second fuel hose?
The top is loose. Can't you just clamp it? You must have some clamps in that toolbox.
I'll think of something.
Yeah.
See you later.
I will think of something. Let's see. Let's look at this.
The fuel hose has come loose and is lying on the
It's
ground.
loose.
No surprise the hose doesn't fit. The
top of the hose is worn out. Right, let's see. I need something to fix that. What's this plate? What's this?
How tasteless. Well, at least they didn't throw their waste into the forest.
Did they not? Okay, well, let's take it and see what it is.
I see. It
A hole? A hole? What good's that to me? So I've got a tin plate. Can I do anything with it? What? What does that mean?
This is a Casarillo del Indies
Read.
ad. High quality Brazilian wine
Lira.
with a Spanish name and owned by the devil.
Owned by the devil?
It bends easily.
Hopefully not.
But
Wow.
it would be hard to secure.
He might come looking for it.
I have an idea. I'll take the shield, bend it so the screw will go through the opening at both ends, secure it with the nut, and I'll have a self-made screw clamp in no
Perfect.
time. Not bad.
And that's what we've made, a screw clamp. And I should be able to use that to fix the boat. I think.
I hope this works.
I fixed your boat for you, buddy.
To the tank. Not a permanent solution, but good enough for now.
Okay, well we've done that. I don't want to tell them it's fixed yet. What have we got here? Oh, we've got some hearts on the wall.
2 hearts, side by side.
She'd have loved that, would she? That's good to know. One's red.
Colonialist.
One's pink.
Kitsch.
Hold on. Ah, now hold on. That's the hole in the wall. Yeah? No, no, no. Just look at it, don't use it.
I don't know what's attached to it.
I'm pretty sure it's the two hearts.
I wonder what this cable is for.
But I could be wrong. I don't know. Let's try this. If I unplug that, what did that do? Has that turned that one off?
Colonialist jungle kitsch.
No idea. I don't know. But I think that looked like it was off. So let's use the other one. Okay. Okay, so it looks like both of those are off now. That should mean... What else have we got here? There's a plug, a screw. Let me try unscrewing this, which I'm assuming is those pictures. Maybe it'll drop them on his head.
Sounds like something toppled over.
Something toppled over? What was it? Oh, they've moved. So one of the hearts has dropped down. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, hold on. I think I need to unplug that as well. Wait, what? No, that's not right. What's this about? Oh, hang on. What did that do? Ah, wait a second. I'm not sure if I should have undone that screw, actually. I think I probably should be undoing this one.
Something moved on the other side.
Something moved on the other side. Well, we'll go and have a look once I've taken one of these, because I can get their game started up again. Oh yeah, look, that mirror's kind of gone at an angle now. Okay, well, let's give them a beer and see if they'll get their game started again.
There. You can continue the game.
Hey, I have an idea.
Well, gentlemen, let's continue.
Can I look through this hole to see him? I think I probably can.
I can see the guard's cards, and if these old eyes of mine aren't deceiving me, that's diamonds.
Diamonds. What do we have here? Is there anything we can actually do with that information? What good does that do me?
Well, what do you say?
Diamonds?
Wrong. You take a drink.
What? Wait a minute. That's not right.
Diamonds.
Am I looking at his card or what? I don't understand what's going on here. Oh wait, no, I do get it. I get it. So yeah.
It's diamonds.
Wrong. You gotta take
Why
a
does he
drink.
keep... But he wasn't wrong. Spades. Is that one because it was the upside down heart?
Well, spades, diamonds, or clubs?
Spades?
Right. I take a drink.
Oh, well, he was right this time. hearts would be that one.
Well,
I think.
spades, diamonds, or clubs?
Neither. I say hearts.
Right. I take a drink.
There we go. Okay.
Diamonds.
Right, now it's diamonds. But every time he said diamonds so far, it's been wrong.
Right. I take a
I
drink.
was right this time. I don't understand why.
Now.
He's drunk enough now. Okay. Okay, well let's... I don't know.
Do you want me to open the beer for you?
Yeah, open the beer for him.
Great, mister. You can use the bottle opener on my key ring.
How about I just take your keyring instead? That's all I really want.
Hey!
Calm down. I just want to open the bottle.
Huh? Okay, but no tricks.
He's pretty useless, isn't he? Open his bottle for him, and he'll be too excited with the bottle. Okay, let's do a little switch. Give him the car keys.
Here, your keys.
I'll kick your asses next round.
I'll just put them on the table, okay?
Yeah, just put your keys on the table. Right, I think that's all we need. Let's get Faye ready to go.
Ben Svensson isn't dead. He's here with me.
No.
I'm just repeating what the guards said. Bent Svensson is dead, and the algae is history.
But they're not right.
None of that is true. Indes still has one specimen. We are here to save it.
Oh, Faye, you
Yeah.
and your plans. Why do you still believe that this Svensson will be able to achieve anything?
Because
I want to believe
we're still working.
Wake up and stop dreaming, will you? It takes more than good intentions to save the world.
Takes more than good intentions to save the world, he says.
At some point, you'll go up in smoke, and no one will remember who you were and why you were here.
You're right, they probably won't.
Remember me tomorrow either, but at least I'll have given the world a future.
Will you? Though, are you sure? As she said, is it maybe a self-fulfilling prophecy?
Farewell, Faye. Over and out.
Oh, he's gonna make a big mistake.
Salvador, answer me.
We have a boat.
Oh, Ben, that's
We've got the
great.
boat. Let's
We have to
go.
leave immediately. Salvador is going to do it solo.
Is that a bad thing?
You don't know.
Well, is when he kills himself or whatever.
Maybe he'll even destroy the algae.
Yeah. It's over this way, but we need to get rid of the guard.
Follow me. Excuse me.
And we just scare him off.
Yes?
We would need the boat after all.
Why don't you come and get it then?
Okay.
Benny, where are you? We're having a situation here.
That was your plan?
It was only the beginning. Watch and learn.
Yeah, it's only step one.
Aim and fire.
It doesn't like snakes, as we know.
Hurry, Ben, to get in the boat.
Yay, we're on the boat. And racing our way towards the power plant. We can make it, he says.
I said you shouldn't worry.
But she can't hear a word he's saying.
The world won't end today.
He says the world won't end today, I don't know. Don't know. I mean, it doesn't end in their future either, obviously it's still there. What? Hasn't just vanished. Chapter 8, the Phoenix Plan. I think we'll probably make this where we stop for tonight, guys. Hope you've enjoyed more of a new beginning. A new beginning? Yeah, a new beginning. I completely forgotten what the game's called. Crazy. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed what you have seen. Keep an eye on my Twitter page to see when I'm live next. That's twitter.com/supernautus. I'll probably be back next time with more of Dragon Age, and then back to this afterwards, and you know, switch thereabouts. Also, if you are interested in seeing the previous parts of this or anything else that I've done, you can head over to YouTube, search for Supernautus Streams, and there you'll find all my previous videos as well. And if you're watching on there, please feel free to hit that like button, maybe add a subscription, and the notification bell is also there if you want to be notified. And if you're watching me on Mixer, please feel free to follow. Thank you very much for now, though, and good night.